A very good morning to all the students of class 8. My name is Prerna and I'm your English teacher. And today, from your English book Skyline, we are going to be reading chapter number 9. And this is a poem. So, let us start reading the poem. The title of the poem is Set Your Standards High. So, let us start reading the poem to understand what the poet wants to say. Set your standards high, you deserve the best. Try for what you want and never settle for less. So, in the very first stanza, the poet is saying that whatever you want in your life, you need to really go for it. Never ever, let's say, if for example, you want to secure 90% in your uh, finals or in a particular subject, and let's say you get 80, 81 or something like that, or maybe 75, 78. So you still need to keep on trying. Maybe probably the next time when you have that exam, you need to ensure that you get or you achieve the target that you have set for yourself. Believe in yourself no matter what you choose. Keep a winning attitude and you can never lose. So, in the second stanza of the poem, the poet is talking about the attitude that we need to have towards life. What do you mean by attitude? Attitude is the way you conduct yourself, the way you conduct your life. We generally say, no, this person has a very negative attitude, this person has a very positive attitude. So, on what basis do we say that? The way that person conducts himself or herself, the way that person behaves in a particular situation. So, in the second stanza of the poem, the poet is saying that the most important thing that you need to have with you is the attitude of never giving up, to always have that winning attitude, to have that attitude that no matter what, I am surely going to be victorious. Think about your destination, but don't worry if you stray, because the most important thing is what you've learned along the way. The meaning of the word stray is to go away from the place where you should be. Now, in the third stanza, the poet is saying that while you are moving towards your goal, it might happen that you get a little swayed away. It might happen that you are maybe you're not able to move into the proper direction. So at that time, don't fret, don't worry, don't panic at that point of time. Understand one thing, that winning is a journey altogether. So, we sometimes hear people sharing their experiences. Now, when you listen to their experiences, you really get inspired. Why? Is it because you just hear the person that, oh, I have achieved this? No. What inspires us, the entire journey that the person has undergone to achieve a particular target. So, in the third stanza, the poet is saying that the journey towards winning, the journey towards achieving your goal is also very important, because it is this journey which will teach you a lot of things. And every time you fall, every time things seem to not go into the direction that you desire, that is when you really need to boost up yourself. That is when you need to encourage yourself that I have to achieve a particular target. Take all that you've become to be all that you can be. Soar above the clouds and let your dreams set you free. So, in the concluding stanza of the poem, the poet is saying that whatever experience you have got during that journey, use that experience in the best manner possible. And what's going to happen, that you're going to soar above the clouds. That means you're going to fly above in the clouds. Flying or soaring in the clouds means that finally you will be victorious, and the feeling of achieving that victory will set you free. The joy that you get from from achieving that victory. That is what will help you feel good from within. All right, and this poem is written by Gillian K. Hunt. So, what is the most important learning that we have taken from this poem? The most important learning that we have taken from this poem is to that that one of the keys to success is self confidence. Have faith in yourself. Never ever demean yourself. Never ever pity yourself. Never ever disregard yourself. Don't crib about life, and be confident enough that you are going to achieve the goals that you have set for yourself. Thank you so much.